just wanna take out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. I love her.
Is it me or these hoes just average? Is it because you like my accent? It's the way that I talk my shit. Is it the way that I wear these glasses? Met him on April 6th. Got a 15, bought me a pack. I heard he be hard on bitches. Shit, I made him fall in love with a savage. It's the fact that I'm hard on niggas. But no lie, you making me feel G. Got no type, but he say I'm the one. He must got a thing for real bitches. I know I can get a look.
Welcome back to another video. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Nandria. Thank you so much for stopping by. I haven't picked this camera up in a few hours, so today is one of the days where I literally had nothing to do. So I said, you know what, your girl has been slacking when it comes to getting ready to move. In less than 2 months I will be leaving Tallahassee, so I need to hurry it up. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna use today to start getting in the motion of getting ready to pack. I feel like every time I'm getting ready to move, I'm always either last minute or just like, there's just so much going on, I get super overwhelmed. So I'm trying my best to like take it on piece by piece, day by day, and do little at a time so that I'm not overwhelming myself. But the fact that I started and only gave myself less than 2 months to pack everything up when this is the most that I'm moving, it's like, I can't win. But nonetheless, we are here. We are currently here at Sam's Club. I made sure to get everything out of the way today. I did my workout. I did a little bit of work. I even meal prepped for the next couple days because I know that today when I get home, I'm not going to want to do anything. So I wanted to make sure to get everything out the way. So I'm here at Sam's Club because I need to pick up some moving containers or storage containers, whatever you want to call it. I have a lot of stuff that I am moving, a lot of stuff that I'm getting rid of. So I just want to try and stay organized and compile everything. So I'm starting out with my office on campus. So I'm getting a couple storage containers because I want to see how much each container can hold so that I know if I want to get more, get less, try out other options, stuff like that. So I'm going to get 2 containers depending on how big they are. Hopefully it can fit in the back seat because the trunk is full. The trunk is full. When I say I got a lot of stuff, y'all, I mean I got a lot of stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to get 2 containers and then I'm going to head to my office to go ahead and start packing that up. And it's one and done, y'all. One and done. So whatever cannot fit in that container from my office is just going to get thrown away. So it is about 6:07. I tried to come here when there wasn't going to be a lot of people because I also want to see if there's other stuff packing wise that I want to get. And then I also have a couple grocery items that I ran out of that I'm like, I'm here already, might as well pick it up. But I hate shopping at Sam's Club when it's a lot of people because it gets packed. So I'm going closer to the closing hours, so hopefully there's not a lot of people. I mean, the parking lot is emptier than what I'm used to, but it's not empty. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that means we shall be good. But yeah, let me quit the yapping and let's get this show on the road, y'all. All right, y'all. So my camera battery died, so we're gonna have to stick with my handy dandy phone. So I found the first. There are 2 bins that I wanted to look at. So this is a 40-gallon one. The one that I'm looking for is over there, but I stumbled on this first. And I didn't realize how deep this is. Like, I'm really sorry no one saw that. But it's deep. And I'm like, if I get more of these, I will have more storage. Like this will definitely fit everything in my office. And I'm thinking like I got some extra stuff in my car. And I think that can fit, like those together can fit in here. And that's just one container. And then the second one will take like all the extra stuff I have in the apartment. So I'm like, should I get 2 of these? Let me go ahead and show you guys the smaller one. Hold on. Okay, so this is a smaller one. As you can tell. Okay, so I decided on the bigger one. I think it just makes logical sense to do the bigger one because then there's less stuff to move, and because it's me by myself, the lesser the better. And I just feel like if I need more, I could definitely come back for it, but I think 2 will definitely start me off. And I still got to figure out what I want to get rid of and throw away. So I think this would be a good starting point. So now that I have these, I'm gonna look around for stuff. I did see like moving tape and stuff, but I don't know if I want to do cardboard boxes. Another reason why I preferred this was because the last time I moved, I used cardboard boxes and the boxes ripped and then stuff inside got wet. And it was just a whole mess. With this though, it's definitely a little bit more durable. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab like the groceries that I want, look around a little bit, and then head out. Guys, we are in my office for the very last time. I cannot believe I'm saying that. I'm looking around and I'm really taking it all in. Like, y'all, I have had this office for a whole 5 years, and to now be packing it up feels unreal to me. I feel like I'm gonna pack it up and somebody's gonna be like, come back. But I went ahead and went with the 40-gallon container. I know that this is gonna hold everything in here and some. I do have like stuff in all of these drawers. Well, not the bottom one as much. And then a couple things in here. These stuff was actually from my internship when I was interning with the Florida legislator. These were actually some decorative pieces that I had for my office there. So it's like a whole concoction stuff, and I'm definitely gonna, oopsie. I've already processed like graduation and everything, but now to process actually moving out is insane. But let me cut the chit chat. It's 7:28 right now, and I want to be out here by 8 o'clock, 8:30 the latest. Like I said, it's not a lot of stuff when I actually look at it, so I feel like it really shouldn't take me longer than a half hour to tidy everything up. But yeah, like, it's crazy when you end something, because when you start it, you're only thinking about how far the end is. And here I am at the finish line, past the finish line. And it's actually like so crazy to be ending one chapter and to be starting another, but no need for sentimentals, because baby, I can yap and I can cry, and right now I don't want to do both. So let's get into this tidying up and this packing up so I can get on with my day.
Follow me, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me out, you're choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. Believe you can keep it when nobody knows it. fuck up my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Pussy spin like a great escape. I need no trick, gold eyes don't change. I'm fucking, I ain't making love no more. Got a new bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving service, calling on my favorite hoe. Tolerate me every time that it plays in my rise up the night, we committed crime. Way over long, the most sacred spot. We can't be outside, cause I'm against the crowd. Am I on your mind? Wherever you are, don't call me. I'm up the loop, I'm out of range. Burning on the suddenly, I like to get it poppin'. But these bitches in my business got me out choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know.
All right, y'all. Oh my gosh. It literally didn't take me long at all. I was overhyped. And this is what happens when you procrastinate. You procrastinate because you think it's gonna take all this energy, all this work, all this time. Y'all, it is 7:47. That didn't even take me 30 minutes and I'm done. But I'm doing a final check right now. Funny story. This used to open because only the person who is assigned this desk has this key. But I got the key when I first moved down here. And then it was on my keychain for my BMW. When I traded in my BMW, I forgot to take the key. So this has been locked since 2021. And baby, I'm not gonna say nothing. Y'all ask me that and I ain't saying nothing, okay? So they just gonna have to figure that out on their own. But this is all garbage here. It's just a bunch of papers and stuff that I've just accumulated over this time. I had some napkins, some Vaseline. Girl, I had some wipes. So yeah, I'm gonna throw these out. I'm gonna leave the garbage out because usually in the morning the like maintenance custodial staff takes out the garbage. And then that is it, you guys. This is the last time that I'm gonna be in this office. Oh, I even found like my posters from graduate research day from before, and I'm like, y'all, when I was in it, I didn't feel like I was ever gonna get out, and now I'm on the other side, and this is just really and truly unbelievable that I will not be stepping foot in this office ever again. This is unreal. This is unreal. But let me slide my chair in for the final time. Oh, I didn't double check these drawers. Okay, we are all good and dandy. All right, y'all, so let's say goodbye to the office. Hopefully the next office we have is grand. It's spectacular, and I could take back all of this stuff out because I don't really want to buy nothing else unless it's like I didn't have it before. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw these out and then I'm gonna head back home. Oops. And that is gonna be it for the night. I know that either tomorrow or Thursday, which is the next day where I have nothing to do, I'm gonna have to start taking pictures of the furniture that I want to sell. I still haven't completely decided on it because partially I'm like, I put these stuff together and I'm literally just a girl, so I did not put these together well. So I'm scared that if I take them apart, they're not gonna go back together, or if I hand them to somebody, it's gonna break apart because I don't be really moving it like that. So we gonna see. I'm trying to get rid of all of the furniture. I'm not taking none of the furniture with me, so it's either gonna get sold or it's gonna get thrown away. Let me go ahead and get these final touches and I'll see you guys the next time. Hey y'all, so I literally have 10 minutes before I have to head out. Probably less than that now. Alexa's gonna go off, so I don't really have to worry about the time. But I just wanted to catch you guys up because it has been a couple days since I picked up the camera. Today is Thursday and I'm heading to a tasting at Total Wine. You guys, this whole thing just happened so just randomly, but this is what happens. I told you guys in January I'm trying to make more friends, and look at me making more friends. But there was another graduate student in one of the labs that I was a research assistant for, and I asked the PI, like, oh my gosh, do you know if she will be down to hang out with me? And she was like, yes girl, go ask her. So I asked her if she wanted to go out to go watch the Super Bowl. Mind you, we both really don't. I think she might know football, but we don't really like watch it like that to want to watch the Super Bowl. So I was a little bit nervous. But she said yes, and we went and we had a great time. And then she hit me up before the semester and then was like, girl, we should hang out again. So we are headed to a tasting at Total Wine. I don't know if it's a wine tasting or a tequila tasting. And every time I check the event, it just says tasting. So we are in for a little surprise. I'm a little excited. Just a little bit, because if it's tequila, I might be a little nervous because a tequila tasting might be too much for me. I do have to do some finishing touches and just make sure the house is straight before I head out. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to head on the road, and then I'm going to see you guys at the tasting.
Flavored Spirits Exploration. This is Lindsay. She's going to be helping me today. We're going to make sure you guys get a nice taste of some nice different flavored spirits. I will do a couple of things up front, just as quick, you know, hoo-ha, you know, what to do, rigmarole before we get started today, guys. We are going to be tasting 8 different flavored spirits. I got them lined up in front of us here. Just a couple of quick things, guys. So we're not going to be giving you guys full pours on the tastings, but we still have a couple of rules about consumption before we get started.
Thank you. You are welcome.
And then the yuzu highball, which is 1.5 parts of the Akori yuzu gin, 1 part of the yuzu sake, 4 parts tonic water, and an orange peel for garnish. I highlight this one in particular because I personally love yuzu, and it seems like a lot of people don't really know what yuzu is.
Hey y'all, so we have made it to the weekend. Today is Saturday, May 31st. So, as usual, because it's the end of the month, I like to clean my apartment to get ready to start the new month nice and fresh with a clean home. So, I have been starting the process of cleaning my apartment, but I was like, you know what? Me procrastinating actually ended up working in my favor, because now that I'm actually cleaning my apartment, I can go through a lot of the things that I don't want to keep, some of the things that I may want to sell or just throw away, and also try and figure out what I do want to keep so I can figure out this storage. But this is the second storage container that I got from Sam's Club, and y'all, I have a lot of stuff under here. This is like my householdy kind of cabinet storage place. So I have like disinfectant wipes, I have garbage bags, Ziploc bags, pads, dog treats, Christmas decorations. The Christmas decorations are under there because I literally had some pieces in my bathroom, and when I cleaned up everything for Christmas, I forgot about them, and I was like, I'm not bringing that out. But I think I actually might bring that out to see if some of that stuff can fit in here as well. But right now, before I actually get into the weeds of cleaning, I want to sort through this stuff and put them in here. And then the other container that I had that I used to pack up my office had some extra space. So I have some other stuff in this cabinet over here, and then some stuff in my car actually, because y'all, I cannot believe that I went from one room to this whole apartment, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have so much space, and look at me, I have to put stuff in my car because I didn't have space. So I'm like, dang girl, like what was you doing? But anywho, I'm gonna try and maximize these two containers as much as possible. And I think this is a great starting point for this one because this is already a lot of stuff. And then the rest of the stuff that I have in this cabinet and my car are also like householdy cleaning items. So I think they would actually just go well with everything that's under here. So that is the plan for right now. And then once I finish with this, and probably once I finish cleaning my apartment, I'm gonna start taking pictures of some of the things that I want to sell so that I can start posting that. So I guess that's what I will be doing. So I know for a fact I want to sell the bar cart, but the rest of the stuff, I don't know. So after I finish cleaning my apartment and stuff are put away and I have a better sense of what I'm doing, I'm gonna do that. And then that is gonna be my Saturday. It's getting real adulty over here, but yeah, so I'm gonna probably do like a zoom through because I'm doing laundry at the same time, and then I have my TV show on in the back as background noise. So I don't know if y'all want to hear all of that, so I'm just gonna probably zoom through and insert some clips of me cleaning up, packing up. So let's get this show on the road. Alright you guys, so it is 12:05. I just ran to Nuberri. This is actually Sienna's, and then I got myself some. So I got vanilla mousse at the very bottom, and then it's strawberry cheesecake or regular cheesecake, and then the top layer is yellow cake batter. I put cheesecake pieces, cookie dough pieces, and brownie pieces, and then topped it off with a marshmallow swirl. So yeah, once I told myself I was gonna get a treat earlier, I couldn't stop thinking about it. So this is my treat for today. And then because I didn't do it alone, I had to get Sienna banana one. So this one is just plain vanilla. Let's see if she likes it. I already know she's gonna like it, but let's see. And now I realize now I gotta wait for her to finish so I can eat mine. Alright, so now that Sienna banana is done, I could catch y'all up. So I definitely had one of those days where it's like, this is what gets me up in the morning. This is what motivates me. Y'all, I went to the park and we were there for about 2 hours. I finished my book And I'm just like, wow, what a beautiful day today was. I woke up early, I ran, I read my book, Sienna got to be outside, got some frozen yogurt, and I'm like, okay. We are kicking this month off beautifully. So we love to end on a good note. So as you guys have guessed it, we have reached the end of the vlog. Comment down below what was your favorite part of this week, and of course I want to wish you guys a great new month. I hope this month, this week is amazing to you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.